You have no idea how happy this team has made me feel this season. I don't know what to say. The Vancouver Canucks absolutely manhandled the New York Rangers tonight. Yes, the last couple minutes were a little bit stressful, but for the most part of the game, the Vancouver Canucks look to be on the forefront and in control. I want to give my recap and then we'll talk in the comments section below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the first period here, where the Vancouver Canucks didn't actually have the best of starts. Usually the Vancouver Canucks score first, but in this one, the Rangers are the ones that capitalize on the power play. Nils Åman took a bad penalty in the offensive zone, which I wasn't a huge fan of. And the Rangers, after a big scramble in front of the net, got themselves a goal. It's Vinny Trocheck, and he puts the Rangers up 1-0. And I'm thinking, man, we're away here. It's going to be a long night. But then the lotto line comes to the rescue. JT Miller gets himself another goal. It's his third in the past 2 games, and he ties the game up right away. And as soon as it went in, I instantly thought, man, we are going to have ourselves a serious game on our hands tonight. Couple minutes later, though, Nils Åman makes up for his mistake, gets the puck and then slides it to Nils Hoglander. It's the Nils to Nils connection, and Hoglander goes upstairs on Shesterkin. He scores a goal, his 12th of the season, and puts the Canucks up 2-1 in short succession. Great stuff from Hoglander, man. The guy is making do with what he's got. 4th line minutes, but he's still scoring goals. Respect to the young Swedish boy, but regardless, the Canucks stay 2-1 up for a majority of that first. The Rangers had themselves a couple chances, but Demko was there to save the day. But then in the last minute of play, Elias Pettersson up to Brock Boeser. He's in a one-on-one with Shesterkin, and then he goes to the backhand and makes no mistake. The Vancouver Canucks are up 3-1 in the first intermission, and I could not be happier with that. What a rebound from a poor first goal that we let in, and we are looking great heading into the second period. Early on now in the second period, the Canucks had some good sustained pressure until Brock Boeser had a bit of a bad pass to Zadorov. It gets picked off there by Alexis Lafreniere. He winds into the zone and then drops it to Artemi Panarin, who looks off Demko and then fires it short side to cut the Canucks lead down to 3-2. The Breadman is dangerous. What can I say? There's a reason why he's a top goal scorer in the National Hockey League. Yet somehow they still picked Boone Jenner over him to play in the NHL All-Star Game. I don't know why they do this rule where everyone has to represent someone, but that's for a whole different video. I don't know why I'm ranting. Let's move on to the next part of the game here. I was a bit worried at this point because it's still early on in the game, 3-2, anything can happen. But then from the depths, Elias Pettersson has pulled off an absolute beauty of a move, takes a shot there on Shesterkin, picks up his own rebound, and then goes below the goal line, tucks it home while getting shoved onto the ground, and he regains the Vancouver Canucks 4-2 lead. All I can say is pay this man right now. Just not too much because I still want to be good and competitive, but the guy deserves his cash. He's playing absolutely amazing, and he still didn't get selected to play in the All-Star game, but Boone Jenner did. NHL, you know what? Whatever. I'm sorry. I will stop with that. It doesn't matter because the Canucks are up 4-2. The team is looking good. And then later on, we were looking even better because Nils Hoglander pulls out the move of dreams here, goes through the legs, and then tucks it through the pads of Igor Shesterkin. Hoggy said, you know what, I'll turn into Swedish Gretzky here for a move, and he gets his second goal of the game. You know what, I'd even have Hoglander in the All-Star game over Boone Jenner. Actually, you know what, sorry, I'll stop, that's enough. I was only joking there, but yeah, the Canucks extend their lead to the biggest margin they've had all game, 5-2, as we head into the second break of this game. Early on now in the third period, Vinny Trocheck dashes down the near side and then takes a shot and then snipes one by Demko to get his second of the game, and there's still a lot of time left, so I'm thinking, you know what? It is still a 2-goal margin, but if there's any team that can come back from this, it's the New York Rangers. But lucky for us, we have Thatcher Brickwall Demko in the net, and he absolutely shut down the Rangers for the final 16 minutes. Hronek had a couple bad giveaways here and there, which made my heart skip a couple beats, and he even got himself a penalty, but the Canucks killed it off. In the end, Pettersson got the empty net to make it 6-3, and the Canucks took care of business. A statement victory for the boys as we move on to play the Islanders tomorrow night. And after watching a performance like that, I couldn't be prouder of this team. It's so great to see the boys move up to second place in the standings, and they're really making a push here. The defense looks solid. The attack has gotten even better by stacking up the lotto line because even our depth scoring is coming into play. All three other lines are pitching in. Even the fourth line with Nils Hoglander, Oman, and Lafferty. They got 2 goals today. But yeah, man, it's great stuff, and I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of this game? Because I'm absolutely buzzing with the win. We'll see what happens, man. Let's hear your score predictions for tomorrow night. We have the New York Islanders, and I will be definitely giving my review on that after the game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, peace out, and take care.